Yeah. Get in your uniform, you black bastard. You black son of a... Oh.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests.
Yeah, guests west.
And Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the trade authority a bit of their own medicine.
I got you, nigga. But I didn't know you were a nigga.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we?
Yeah.
All right, just go. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
Why would I lie to you?
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history.
Exactly.
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yes.
It was. An entire city wiped off the map. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤𝐞. This specimen, it grew there.
What?
Faster than any terramorph should.
What?
Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
And that's only on one...
It would be the end of us as a species.
Yeah.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You wanna tell me what your plans are for it now?
Nigga, no.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Hey, Red Devils HQ key, nigga, let's go! Let's go! I told that hoe, let's go! I told that hoe, let's go! Hey. Wait, what's inside of it?
The fact that the UC was entertaining the notion of xenowarfare angers me to the core.
So basically, I keep picking up... No. I'm not eating worms. Let that nigga know.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
Is that really her?
Oh!
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
Why is she in her face?
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Duh. And I'm black.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Ultimately, I don't have to worry about a terramorph for a while, so yeah.
And I'm sorry about that. I'm just glad you both came through it intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
It's the fact that's the exact
Not
same
thrilled
one.
to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤. With both of us.
Why both of us?
Well, when the colony war came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Varun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions.
Okay.
And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that.
Okay.
The cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads.
Oh.
Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind. Of course, you deserve the full story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers.
Yeah, I look like family.
We were military scientists.
Oh.
Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Oh.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
Oh.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xenowarfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago.
Actually kind of insane.
And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Yes, yes, Josh. Although anybody who's a red devil has like that reddish yellow hue on their eyes, and like that's why they feel separated. Like it's not because they're white, black, or whatever. It's because like their eyes are red. Like my eyes are brown because they're normal, but like this bitch ain't normal because she's a red devil. And like basically all the red devils are like the people who were part of like making sure the terramorphs are like used as a weapon for military use in war, but in reality it just was used against humanity regardless, and now like we gotta stop them. That and then that ended up saving the bitch who was actually using these motherfuckers for war.
What's wrong?
Sorry.
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens. with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time. Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield.
Oh, so that was just a regular mission for
Project
them.
never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay.
Because the Terramorph project was doomed from the start.
Oh, wow, perfect.
Terramorphs are too mean, too smart, too hungry to be used in combat. Trust us, we tried. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notation, food chain analyses. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a xeno-warfare logo on it. You have my word. It's not a threat. I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the Freestar Collective and House Va'ruun on our side, that won't be easy.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and deals and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So, it's gonna be up to us to get them on board. That's all I'm asking. Thank you. Now I need to get this work up in the cabinet's hands. Once that's done, I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
You bitch ass bitch. Bitch ain't wanna tell me shit. He just bitch. Nah, that's why I can't fuck with Red Devils. Even her. She's not a Red Devil, she's just bad.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to Reliant. Dr. Flynn will get you patched up.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
I can't imagine being stuck down here gathering rocks for a living when there's an entire universe to explore.
Hey man, shit happens.
Upper level to the Cydonia Department of Public Works.
Fire that here? What's the matter with you?
The neck demon. The neck demon.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer.
Right.
And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all. We just need you to take the job until we get the approval sign. Then you can quit, keep it, or do whatever.
Quit, keep it, or
It's
do
not
whatever.
as bad as it sounds. Worst case scenario, you may have to go fetch some stuff for him and go over his messages. It'll be easy, I promise. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted.
In
Come back
orbit?
and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Nigga, are
You're
you?
jumping through a lot of hoops to get those miners the equipment that they need.
Yeah. Like, bro, I'm about to just quit the quest. Residential. I thought the whole residential.
You look like you need a hug. I like hugs, but not from strangers.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Nigga, what are you doing?
Growing up in Sidonia, you gotta be tough.
Oh, hell no, I'm getting out of here. They weird on Sidonia, nigga.
This unit is not designed for pleasant conversation.
Horace and I may disagree on matters of faith, but we both try to do what we can to help those who feel lost with our community.
Oh yeah, no, I'm out of
Peace
here.
be with you.
Nope. Don't talk that mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo, mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo?
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center mid-level for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative.
This is him sweeping.
So long for this book. A little longer won't hurt. Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1, The Heroes of the Dragon Star? Wow! I can't believe you actually went and got it for me. I really appreciate you helping me out. Here's something for your trouble.
13 bundle gundos. Give me my moolah. My moolah, oolah, oolah. My moolah, oolah, oolah, oolah.
I heard you helped out Mitch. I know he won't give up looking for the rest of those books.
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have. might not be Jemison, but this ship is starting to feel like home.
He knocked the hell out.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
What?
Not at all. It's just a list of requests, but when you read between the lines, it's obvious my absence is causing issues. You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way to put it. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable.
Yeah, especially after the war.
At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
Wow.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shuttered division and a bunch of excuses. That's just it, though. This was as far from the military as you could get. Ships built for exploration, not war. And I still screwed it all up. Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
She's the chair, but she's also traveling.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
Girl.
You have to understand. Once 𝐥𝐤𝐤 retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew, this has taken a lot out of me, so maybe we should just leave things right here.
Sure.
But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Of course. Yeah, look at the ship. Oh, look at this spot. Yo, I like, yo. So this is what you do. This is what you call a spaceship. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got the ladder. You got the No. I think is this space quarters? I mean, is that no, this is infirmary. Infirmary. Yo, that shit looks so hard. Whoa, where we going? Damn it! It's already 10 o'clock. Hey, made it. All right, full engines. Lowering grabs, keeping the shields high, making sure nobody raids us. I want to get to the star yard, and I want to get to the star yard.
Welcome to Deimos Star Yard. If you have business, feel free to dock.
Okay. Here we go. Oh.
Airlock integrity looks good.
I like it.
He's watching over this star yard like a hawk, so we should watch our step.
Sure.
Captain Mason, it is pleasant to see you.
It better be, robot.
When humanity finally left the cradle of Earth behind, the United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists.
Nah, just being in space, bro, just...
I wish Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Deimos ships are responsible for...
Executive assistants? Highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Must be willing to relocate to Cydonia. Internship is unpaid with options for permanent role at the... What? Providing administrative assistance, which may include drafting and editing communications on the executive behalf and keeping memos, managing executive daily calendar, performing minor accounting. How many years of experience have you had as an executive? Dear God, give me 5 or 10. My highest level? Oh, yo, I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm not lying. But I got a bachelor's degree. I got a bachelor's degree. What? A series of questions. What executive wants you to bring them a whiskey neat? What does that mean? What? Nick degree. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive who was inexplicably running late. Wait, what? A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive. What? But he's late. You can't. What am I? Apologize. I guess. Oh my God. Bro, just give me the job. What course of action do you take? Use the company credits. Word. He'll love that. Word. It's a great idea. Word. Email. You come across a message from someone claiming to have damaged information about the executive. To never speak of it again. I'm gonna block it. Ignore it. You could tell they're drunk. What do you do? Even if it would damage their character. Yeah, contact the security. Actually, let me start over. 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 I'm gonna stop fucking around. Oh my god.
Countless victories.
Just want to get the damn job, nigga. Get me out of here.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard.
Oh.
Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Deimos is a starship to fill every need, science vessels and the like. But what we're known for, what we're built for, is combat. Deimos starships have seen more action in more theaters than any of our competitors.
Okay.
History was forged in our star yard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you. Excellent.
Oh god. Oh. Nah.
When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
I made it to a, and then I made it to a, All right, I got style. Starfield making me weird.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
6 days ago. Who got hurt?
Make sure you get that job. Trust me, this is the best shot. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that,
it's the meat field.
You'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main. If you delete the other applications from the system, I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
Let's go!
Go to Mars, they said. The pay is great, they said. So is the crippling depression.
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Beep beep boop beep boop boop beep boop boop beep boop 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 beep boop boop. All right, I'm getting into the mainframe. I gotta read the old messages. Man, I don't feel like reading that shit. Yeah, I'm definitely not reading that shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Here we go. There's me. Yeah. Sorry. Macaulay. 1 through 5. None. Yeah. Nyla? Over 10 years. That's not too bad. Yeah. Imagine I deleted my own. Nah, that'd kill me.
Don't worry, we're gonna make sure. And I can say that I've got some good news for you.
Ew.
I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice.
They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? What happened to the old one? You know what? Never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope.
Oopsie.
Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
It's break time.
Not, very enthusiastic. Noted. Well, I need something done, and I don't want to go looking for someone to fire you just yet. So, I have a shipment I'm waiting for. Don't know where it is. Last time this happened, my assistant went to speak to the governor. I'm sure he'll help you to get it sorted out. Now, kindly, off with you. Have a good one.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
The governor is in currently. Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst?
I do.
Oh my. In that case, please go right ahead. He's not busy at the moment.
Oh, fantastic.
You're very welcome.
You simply won't find a politician who works harder for his people than I do. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick.
Quick?
What can I do for you? Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
He's the governor of Mars.
Well, I've been appointed governor, what, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity.
Yep, that's a
If you ask
politician
me,
talk.
There's nothing better than that. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Oh, it's okay. You can drop the act with me.
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst is well aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Cydonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan,
oh,
you're right on the money.
Oh!
So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type.
Okay, I get it.
I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
Oh wow, that's... Oh, diplomat. Let's show him my knowledge. Don't bite your lip. You're not smiling. Let's talk about Mr. Burnham's shipment while you're holding it, nigga.
Why, sure. Anything for someone with your
distinction. Oh yeah, I like that.
Mr. Brennan owes an absurd amount in unpaid taxes.
Oh my.
So we've held up his shipment at port. No doubt you'd agree this is fair. However, I also suspect you're someone who'd be willing to do a little quid pro quo on the quiet and help me with my own problem.
Quid pro quo?
My personal spacecraft was stolen,
okay,
likely by Crimson Fleet pirates.
Oh my god.
I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board.
What?
Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
What?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out.
He's embarrassed.
I'm sure you understand.
I do.
Then we have an agreement.
Then we have a good...
I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
I don't think that's an issue at all, sir. Nah, he is that's pretty scary. He knew everything. Oh yeah, let's go.
Docking cycle complete.
And this is exactly why I like Starfield, baby, because, you know, sometimes life just gives you the opportunity to, like, fill out your goals and get to do things that you never really got to imagine yourself doing, you know? So now...
Can't believe Barrett snuck a transmission to us.
Time to get right. We'll make sure we're gonna save over here. I believe it's this one, right? I can't even destroy this shit. Bro, no.
You've got two choices.
Nope. No. No.
You mean to parlay?
I'm destroying this, without a doubt.
I didn't think you were.
I'm destroying this.
Play your card.
No.
I am glad you understand. You think I'm a pushover? Is that it then? But I admire your confidence.
You niggas are done for. Bitch.
Okay.
Reloading. Oh, you're under? Bitch. You dead? Apex style, nigga. Oh yeah, execution style. Ming. Nigga said, ah! Yo, this game is yeah. A landmark on Earth? Oh wow, so I could still go to Earth even after like it's destroyed. Cool.
Wow, you are the soundest sleeper I've ever seen.
That's the first time I fell asleep. Sleeping around dead bodies. Yeah, I'm definitely sleeping around that. Word. Need that word immediately. Oh my god. 2,500? The natives? Why does he? Don't tell me. Do not tell me what that means. I can actually take his. I'm not authorized. First the shields, then ballistic.
Separation complete.
I heard you helped out Mitch.
Hey, we got lots of stuff. Cool. That's what we do here. Come back anytime.
The Lex condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem. Did you, take care of my little problem?
The fact that we helped this imbecile worm his way out of the situation makes me sick.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again.
Nah.
Do we have an understanding?
I don't know.
Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail. Obviously, that's not a good look, so I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? No, about that note. That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, and you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you? I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
Sure.
Don't get greedy. I'm willing to resolve this amicably. I suggest you do the same. You had better think real hard about this before you walk away from me.
In order to avoid injuries, please report any spills or unsafe
It's good to
conditions
see
on
you.
the upper levels.
Well, good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
You shouldn't have taken that from them.
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet? Wait. Maybe I didn't ask you yet. My shipment. Do you have it yet? No. Was it difficult? I guess I never thought about it since you... I mean, my previous assistants just showed up with it whenever I asked. Oh, I'm sure it is. Anyway, can you get to my messages? They're always such a pain to manage, but with you answering them for me, it'll be easy. Oh, use my password, and try to make my replies sound like me, you know. So people think it's me, even though it's not. Oh, you're done?
Bing boom, bing boom. And motivate you to speak with us and come play off your balance and crime. Hello, loser. Boogity boogity boo. Oh, I didn't do it right? Oh, oops. Yeah, it was the request, I remember.
please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐤 and back. I'm concerned. I don't know. Maybe he got hit by pirates. Maybe he's out of fuel, drifting. Maybe he just stopped for chunks. Anyway, since you've proven yourself so skilled in so many ways, of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia's ship services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to 𝐥𝐤𝐤 to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose items and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2. One.
Inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
I'm doing this later. I don't have the patience or time.
Hey, what can I do for you? Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways. I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
what's taking Hank so? I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting... that's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up. I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well... In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Cydonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this. Hey, I'm not gonna tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself. Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Cydonia security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
A reduced noise ordinance is in effect every night from 2200 hours until 0500 hours the next morning.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this.
What's up?
It takes guts and character to be a miner out here. My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is. I'm just messing! But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
Questions, huh?
Let me buy you a beer first. Here you go. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong? You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit. No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it. How could I? You'd do it too if your co-workers never took you seriously. I'm always showing them how much better I am than them, and all they do is laugh and talk behind my back. They think I don't hear them, but I do. They say I'm a show-off, that I'm not good at what I do. So screw them. This whole planet sucks. Everyone here is a friggin' loser.
Friggin' loser.
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it, and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone. Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, Follow me. We're going outside.
If it's any consolation, I don't trust this man either. I'll keep an eye on him.
Okay. Hello.
How goes?
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. So much better than it.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose grip on your equipment when one of those particle detonations goes off.
Yeah, it's military grade, so you know it's good.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Man, I'm impressed that you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Where the hell is he taking me?
You know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think? 500 grand? Cool mill, maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to Jane's without anyone noticing. Probably best we're returning it, because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's just been right. Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? Almost there, all right? Had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away. I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. At least you won't have to walk all the way back, huh? I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back to port and let someone else unload it, save ourselves the hassle of hauling it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead? All right, that's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back. You didn't think I'd just reveal my plan, and then let you walk away while knowing everything, did you? Damn, you're dumber than I thought. No, we got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much. Yeah, I hope so. Do they? Oh, maybe I need to rethink what I'm doing. I hear you. Maybe we can, work something out. Nobody wants that. Damn it. You're right. What the hell am I doing? This is freaking stupid, even for me. This whole idea, I barely thought it through. I just acted because it seemed like my only shot. I really don't want to hurt anyone. I'm in too deep and I don't know what to do. I know I don't deserve it, but will you help me? Please? What? Just because I'm a minor, I can't have nice things? It was my old man's. He gave it to me when he got his new one. It's older and it's got some issues, but I've been trying to fix it up in my spare time. This was my first big test run of it. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. I can start by giving you my gun to prove I won't try to kill you. That's about all I can really do. For real. You made me see what I'm doing is wrong.
Oh, wow. He actually gave me his gun. He really is. Wow. Wow.
Hey, I like how you think. You'd really do that for me? I mean, as long as they get the equipment back, no harm, no foul, right? And if they think I got it back for them, then maybe I'll finally get the respect I deserve. Yeah, I'm down for this. Let's do it.
You're going to persuade everyone that this weasel is some sort of hero. Ridiculous.
I'm crying. She's hating everything I do. She got a point, though.
about this. Any luck? Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Wow, is that true, Hank? Sounds like you really gave it to him, eh? Well, good on you then.
Oh yeah. Well, I really just wanted to prove myself, you know, take initiative and stuff. So, I went early to go pick it up. But when I returned to Mars, I noticed that I diverted from the spaceport and led them into the desert, where I fought them off and drove them away.
Turns out I had you all wrong, Hank. You'll have to tell me all about it later. Let's allow our friend here to get going, though. I'll take it from here and get the equipment sorted out. Here's the credits I promised. I'm also throwing in some ore to repay you for what you got us before.
Ore?
And then some. We'll be able to recoup it in no time with these new tools. Thanks for all your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
700. $50 iron.
Sometimes it feels like the USC forgets we're out here. But there'd be no UC if
Time.
it hadn't been for Mars.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, get the hell out of my face.
Yo, stay good out there.
P is the only thing that gets me through the day. I'd be lost without terrormorph.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Welcome, Captain. So hard.